Alright, so I ain't gonna lie, I was just on my phone and I came across this dude. Well, I wish I remember the page now. I would check because I started following Cuh, but he said something that like really caught my attention. I just want to share it with y'all. You feel me? So this ain't my message. This ain't my. I don't even think I wouldn't even say this is his message. I just feel like this is a godly message. You can communicate with someone all day, but communication is not the key. It's comprehension that is the key. Cause it don't matter what we doing. What I say to y'all and what y'all hear me say are two different things, and they will always be that. What someone says to you and what you hear from that person will always be two different things. You feel me? It's all about how you comprehend something. It's not communication, because we can sit here and we can communicate all day. I can sit here and tell you how I feel. You can sit here and tell them how you feel. It don't matter. Because if you're not comprehending what I'm saying, if you're not hearing what I'm trying to portray, if you're not getting the message that I'm trying to speak, then it don't matter. So I think that's really, if you want to understand something, or if you want someone to understand you, it's not about communicating with them. It's about comprehending. You know what I mean? It's about getting them to comprehend. And I guess you could say you're doing it through communication, but you're not communicating based off of how you feel. You're communicating how you feel in a way for them to comprehend it. You feel me? And 9 times out of 10, it's a lot more positive than in the ways you probably be trying. Like reciprocating how someone makes you feel back to them and doing the same things they do is not how you get someone to comprehend how you feel at all. I've never once seen that work. I've never once seen someone feel the pain that you felt based off of your actions and made them want to be like, oh, I should stop doing what I'm doing. Never. They might realize it later down the line, but that's after you. If you want someone to understand you now, you ain't gonna do it by getting them to feel how you feel. You gotta get them to see how you feel. But you can't do that if you're communicating based on how you feel. The only way that you can get them to understand is if you help them comprehend how you feel. You get what I'm saying? Now I know it's a lot of communication comprehension I'm throwing out there, but the way that you view something, again, I'm gonna dive into this. Perspective is the key to life. It don't matter where you at. It don't matter what you doing, what you pursuing, what you dreaming. Your perspective is the way to get you there. It don't matter. I don't care who you is. I don't care where you at. Perspective is the key to life. Now, with that being said, the way that you see something and the way that someone else sees something is the same way you comprehend something and the same way they comprehend something. So if you can learn someone else's perspective on life or on emotions or on the situation that you're in, if you can learn their perspective, then you can start to comprehend the way that they view what you're talking about. And when you can start to comprehend the way that they talk about something, that's when you can articulate your words in a way for them to comprehend that goes along with their perspective. Y'all get what I'm saying? You have to feel, or you have to fit your words to fit other people's perspectives. Now, I shouldn't say that you have to, but if you want to be understood, then I'm sorry, but that's what you got to do. You know what I mean? Now, if you're like, man, that's too much, I ain't trying to do all that. That's fine, but don't be complaining when don't nobody understands you. Don't be doing it. There will be some people who will, and if you content with that, if you content with finding those people who do, then you know, I can't say nothing to you. If that's what you happy with, then hey, I'm happy for you too. But if you feel like don't nobody understands you and you want to be understood, when you communicate in how you feel, you have to communicate for them to comprehend. You're not communicating based off of your own comprehension. You're communicating for them to comprehend. You feel what I mean? I don't know. I really just thought like I feel like that's just like a really powerful message for those who feel like they don't got a voice in this world, who feel like don't no one understand them, don't no one know what they're going through, and don't no one get them. But I want you to know that regardless, again, of who you are, of what you're going through, what you've been through, I want you to know that Jesus always knows. Jesus will always understand. I want you to know that Jesus will always love you. Whether you accept that or not is completely up to you. But if you truly feel like no one in this world could never understand you, give Jesus a chance. I bet you he will listen. But anyways, y'all, that's it for this one. Y'all made it to the end, man. I appreciate you. I wish y'all nothing but the best. Have an amazing day. God bless you.